Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the latest studio album by hard rock band Pop Evil, Versatile. Versatile is the sixth studio album by hard rock / metal band / just pop rock band Pop Evil. It is their latest offering since their self-titled record, which came out a few years ago, and we got the first few samples from this album last year before COVID hit and their tour got postponed, but we finally have it now, so let's get into the latest record by Pop Evil. Just to start things out here, I think this is better than their self-titled record that came out a couple years ago. That album had a few singles that were really great, like Waking Lions, but overall it was just kind of a weak effort. They went in a harder direction, and I don't think that was tailor-made for them. They're great when they're making a lot of sing-along hard rock songs. But the first four singles that came out from Versatile are some of the best that I've heard from Pop Evil in their last couple records, those being Let the Chaos Reign, Set Me Free, Breathe Again, and Work. They're all very unique, which was a great way to sample this record. Like the song Let the Chaos Reign is a throwback to almost their War of Angels era where they're heavier, they're almost a metal band, while Set Me Free and the Breathe Again feel like more traditional rock songs, more traditional active rock radio songs like a 3 Days Grace or a Breaking Benjamin or something like that. Breathe Again especially is a strong single. I think that's one of the best songs they put out, period, not even considering their last couple records. And Work was an interesting song to put out. I think it was the first song I heard from Versatile. It's very, I don't even know, it's not even like a traditional rock song. It feels almost hip-hop inspired. It feels almost just counterculture inspired. It was a unique offering. Is it one of my favorite off the record? No, it isn't, but it did add a little bit of spice to the first half of Versatile. And those first four singles are the first four tracks on Versatile. So when you get into the songs we haven't heard prior to the album's release, the first is Inferno. This is almost a ballad-esque song, slower song with some heavier passages, and I think this is one of the standouts on the record, to be honest with you. It is one of the most emotionally deep. It is one of the most differing as far as musical offerings on this record, and it adds a nice layer of just diversity to this album, where a lot of their records previous to this, they're a little bit linear. And thankfully on this album, they ditched the really hard metal, almost Rage Against the Machine sound for some just great rock ballads like the song Stronger, The Time Is Now, and Human Nature. They feature some big background vocals, some big guitars, and it's just a great return to some active rock music. However, the songs Survivor and Same Blood and Fire Inside, they feel pretty generic to me. It's all about we need to be the best that we can be, and we need to rise above. We've heard that message, especially from Pop Evil, over and over and over and over again. So hearing those songs, I thought, okay, we can just throw those out. This can be an 8-track album instead of an 11 song. But I think one of the best songs on this record that we hadn't heard prior to the release was Worse Than Me. It's heavy. It's got a great gang vocal chorus, and it features some of the most meaningful lyrics on the record. So the fact that Worse Than Me on here adds a banger to the end of this record because the second half is not nearly as good as the first half. That happens a lot with albums, especially nowadays. The second half is almost B-sides. The first half of this album is much stronger, but Worse Than Me does pull up the rear a little bit. So overall, when I look back at Versatile, I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I did not know what to expect. I don't like the cover art. I didn't really think that the promotion on it was great because I didn't hear a lot about it prior to its release, but now that it's here, I had a lot of fun with it. This is another reason why Pop Evil is one of my favorite bands in the rock genre working today. So my final rating for Pop Evil's sixth album, Versatile, is a solid 8.5 out of 10. I would highly recommend you check it out and catch them this summer while they're back on tour. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.